Okay, so I scrapped some stuff. Not scrap, put some stuff in here. So we are very close at the limit. So yeah, I'm not sure why my recording software again shut itself off, but nothing I can do.
You've thrilled to the Silver Shroud, shivered at the adventures of the Single Man, wondered at where Mr. Wallace' science would take progress tomorrow. Now, next week, an exciting new series begins, chronicling one man's journey into the mind of a communist. It's true. I've shrunk myself down with my atomic relay and managed to pass through space on a molecular level. Deep under the earth, I've built my fortress, an impregnable fortress that cannot be reached by normal means. I call it the University. Right down there, I have planned, I have experimented, I implanted a control chip on the brains of each of my servants that allows them to pass through, as it were, to travel between worlds.
On their brains?
Yes, on their brains. I've learned so much about what it means to be a communist. An astounding revelation of man's cruelty next week on The Brain of Dr. Darius Testardo.
Jeez, okay. How much does the red away take away? I have like a tiny bit. Huh. Ballistic ammunition, 1 of 10. Nice. And now they are back. Okay. Think we have everything. Safe.
Well, well, aren't you the overachiever? I've been admiring your handiwork. We all have. Our new friend surely has some questions. Perhaps we should introduce ourselves.
Name's Murphy. Head upstairs to the top floor. I've got a proposition for you.
And don't worry, we'll play nice this time.
Okay. Okay, that's not mine. Harley. Looks like a lab. Didn't some guy sat here? Where is he? Upstairs? Did I miss him? Oh, more upstairs? Oh. Hello. What? Corporate tax department. Reyna. Reyna's stuff. Pretty dark in here. So let's see, I guess that's... I'm guessing that's Reyna, maybe? Reyna, okay.
Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Stella here tells me this was all her little ruse. No hard feelings, huh?
I mean... Is this how you treat everyone, or you're just putting on the charm for me?
And a sense of humor, too. I like it. Sorry for any misunderstanding. We're a shoot first, ask questions later kind of place. Never can be too careful with looters breaking and entering these days.
Don't misunderstand. We're not criticizing you. Those were fair kills. You didn't know who we were, and we didn't know you from a random looter. Thankfully, Stella fessed up.
Hey, I was just trying to have a little fun. How was I supposed to know they weren't a common criminal?
That's rather presumptuous. After taking out 2 of our crew, I wasn't under the impression we owed you anything.
Well, that all depends. What kind of help are you looking for? Alright, humor me. What do you want to know?
What do you do here?
After what you've seen, you really need me to spell it out? We're slave traders. Not gonna sugarcoat it. We deal in raiders, mostly. Capturing them, and once their spirit is broken, selling them to slave owners up and down the eastern seaboard. A few miscreants we let work for us, if they show promise, but the main goal is to ship these degenerates outside the Commonwealth.
What's the history of this place?
This place was originally the HQ for a large department store chain called Fallon's. The guy who ran the company was one of those conspiracy nut jobs who thought a big war was coming. Turned out he was right. The company had a large fallout shelter constructed underneath the building. And the rest is history. The survivors of that bunker and their offspring ended up being the ones to repopulate most of the Commonwealth. Eventually, they made Diamond City their primary settlement, and this place kind of fell by the wayside.
Which is a polite way of saying it became a prison. Someone needs to deal with the Commonwealth scum after all. Where's the fun or profit in that? You can only kill somebody once. Slavery, on the other hand...
So, what's your story? Tell me about yourself.
I'm originally from Detroit. Used to make pickup trucks there at the Ford plant before the war. The thing about being a ghoul is, eventually you feel like you've seen it all. Detroit was never much to look at, even before the war. A century after the bombs fell, I started itching for a change of scenery. Heard rumors about the Corvega plant in Lexington. Decided to make my way east to Boston to check it out. When I arrived in Lexington, the rumors I'd heard about the auto plant turned out to be phony, so I started looking for something else. Joined up with a group called the Minutemen. That was a few months before the Battle of Diamond City. Mostly been doing that ever since, until it all went to shit.
What do you mean, what happened to your guy?
You're not from around here, are you? How about we do the abridged version for now?
The short of it is, everyone I served with in the Minutemen is either dead or turned raider.
And what can you tell me about the child?
Stella hasn't had it easy. Her dad was never in the picture, and her mom raised her at University Point most of her life, until the Institute torched the place. I met Stella and her mom Judy after they fled to Quincy in 2285. Helped them build a life for themselves there. Then the Quincy massacre happened.
What was the Quincy
We can
massacre?
get into that some other time.
Okay.
Let's just say that life's greatest dangers often come not from external enemies, but from our supposed friends, who pretend to work for the common cause while scheming to sabotage it. When the Minutemen betrayed Quincy, most of the residents ended up slaughtered by the gunners, Judy included. I managed to get Stella out, and we made our way north to Concord.
And that traitor Preston followed us here. I'm telling you, he was working with Clint the whole time. And now he's right down the street. And you still won't do anything about it.
We've been over this, Stella. Innocent until proven guilty. You want me to focus on keeping this place safe from the gunners? Or waste time dealing with the loudmouth fool in the silly hat?
Both. I want justice for what they did to my mom.
And like I explained, you'll get it if you have patience. Garvey will get what's coming to him eventually. But for now... Wait, hold up. You hear that? Moved. Stay in your lane, pal.
Jesus, shoot him. Wait, does the kid shoot too? Jesus.
God damn it.
Now you pay the price in full.
You want anger? I got anger.
Okay, guys.
Good dead!
I'm gonna loot them later, I can't right now. Holy shit. What's going on?
That's
Is that
Commonwealth
Eden?
justice
No, that's
for you.
Sloan. think that's all, right?
I'd kill you for free!
Wait, what? Let me just loot them anyway, so I have it out of the way, even though I'm getting slow. Blowtorch, gunner boss, what is that? 3-5. 5-3.
Want this one's head!
Oh, I got a lot of ammo for that thing though. That. Put away that. Can I give you stuff? Wait. How much can you carry, doggo? Can you carry the weird weapon for me? Thank you. So now I should put this to here. Submachine gun completely broken. Oh, he got a crude blowback, huh? Blowback, I mean. Isn't that... No, that's a different gun that I have? Looks similar to it, though. Maybe you can change the ammo type. I have to see. Taking it with me, though. Just in case. And you are Eden, huh?
Hey.
Hello.
Thanks for your help. Didn't expect help from a stranger.
You?
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been here.
Oh. They were kind of tough. What do you know about them?
Most of the words that spring to mind ain't the ones I'd say in polite company.
That was fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
But hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
Maybe you're right, but you can't be too careful these days. I think it's worth giving it another chance. We'd be glad to consider you a friend. You can say that again. I guess it could have been a lot worse. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Let's turn that frown upside down. Did you think you were gonna get away?
Can I loot, please? Holy shit. What is a custom rifle? Holy shit. Okay. Custom rifle, huh? That looks interesting. Maybe you can turn the ammo around. But I'm gonna take it. They have cool. What the hell is an R55 pistol? 9mm. Huh, interesting.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys? Lock and load!
Jesus, a lot of dead guys here. Combat rifle, I don't like that gun at all. But I could use the rifle parts.
Get some!
I'm gonna take the Colt. The Colt, I mean.
After that, first round's on me.
I mean, I look a bit more weird, but you know, at least it's more protection. Who the fuck is shooting? Rip. Ooh, he got some combat stuff. But I guess it's also a lot of the combat armor like weights a lot. Stop moving. But yeah. It's like 336, 33 and stuff. But I want to try like some of the weapons, like see what they can do, stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, I think there's workbenches here, so that works. Let's save. I think we looted him, her, no. Oh, stop, there's a laser rifle. Ah, too late. Oh, more dead people here. So that's the one that I have, right? 0.38. This one is way more damage, but also 0.45 ammo. Can you change the ammo? Yes, you can. Can change it to 0.38. That's nice. So I would have a damage of 22 instead of 12. Is the cold also? Can you... Yeah, I need to check what ammo I have the most of. Let me see. Can I help him? Let's see. Yeah, I think it makes sense. 0.38 or 9mm. I mean, he has a hardened receiver, so that's probably one point of it. What do you need? Ballistics and stealth. Oh yeah, that's the 9mm, but I think I'm okay with one pistol for now. That's the grease gun. I'd rather have a rifle than something that shoots fast right now, to be honest. Okay, that's the custom SMG, right? That's the one that I'm using. What about the custom rifle? So I can actually use it as a rifle. Does that work? Standard box, grip, rifle, receiver. Oh, I can change the ammo. But I can only have it on 4.5, sadly. I'm keeping the laser musket just in case because I have some ammo for it, right? Yeah. What weird armor do you have? Raven, huh? poison on a baton? Okay. You seem different from most of the people here. Why is that? How did you end up here? What are you going to do now? Oh, grunt. Okay.